And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. They've got Miller, and it's McAdoo in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Lakers, we've got OG Anunoby. Flag is out there with Edey. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Ball in at the point. And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test.
Now here's Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Here's Robertson, pounded by Ball. To the paint. Here's Lucas. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Flag. Vandeweghe with a rebound. Utah moving the ball around. Stolen by Anunoby. Now the Lakers moving it up. And it's Flag missing. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Robertson, pounded by Ball. Just 5 to shoot. And Robertson gets it to go.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here's Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
These are his first free throws of the game. Both shots good from the strike.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Robertson. Pass to McAdoo. Miller outside. Here's Robertson. Wing shot on the way. And he can't bank that one in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
To the inside. Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And here's Miller. Pass to Vandeweghe. Here's Robertson. Pounded by Ball. Fades back. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Edwards. Screen by Edey. Edwards, a pass to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Flag. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by McAdoo.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Pass to Lucas. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
The kick out to Ball. And the layup is good off the glass.
The inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Here's Robertson, hounded by Ball. Pass to McAdoo. Here's Lucas. Here's Robertson. And here's Miller. Launches it. Unable to get that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ball looks over the floor. Floats one. The rebound by Robertson. Jazz trail by 4. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Miller. And it's off from 3-point range. For Los Los Angeles, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Flagg. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And now the first timeout called here for Utah.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the board.
Here's McAdoo. No made baskets yet. Here's Sanders. Here's Miller. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Los Angeles leading. By 3. Ball into the lane, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And the acceleration off the drive is amazing. Ball can be tough to catch up to.
As the season reaches full speed, RJ, how do players approach the game differently, you think, if at all?
I say the approach stays the same, but you have more data and video to prepare with. So you have to take that knowledge on the court and hope that you play smart. every single night.
And he sinks the second.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Now here's Miller. 18 feet out. And it's flagged with a rebound.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
They get it again.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Miller. Utah moving the ball around. Here's Salon. And he lays it up and in.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Ball left side. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Jazz have gone. Four of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Salah. Fires the three. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
Utah's gone 1 of 4 from deep. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Here's McAdoo, defended by Whiteside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Inside. And that one's good. Flag's got his second bucket on the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Miller outside, puts up a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Down low. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead, up 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far.
How long can a Jones stay on Apple Pay? $19.66 is about to come to your card.
Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
So on the floor for Utah, they've got Hardy, and it's Sanders in at the 4 slot. Pass to Hardy. Here's Lucas, covered by Towns. And some solid defense from Towns. Edwards on the move, and Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Here's Hardy. Here's Scott. Pass to Hardy. Here's Lucas, guarded by Edwards. That one's good for 2. Lucas has got his first basket.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And there's a pick to the middle. Here's Flag. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his third assist of the night.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Brian?
A great passer. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Ball. The Jazz making their last shot. Ball with the athletic finish.
And Ball makes the intelligent play, using the tried and true pick and roll to create an opening.
And Utah calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Put your hands together. Make some noise for your Lakers team.
And it's Utah with the ball. 8-point game. Here's Miller. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Powell with it. He's picked up by Miller. Powell, it's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Jazz have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Utah with the ball. Lucas passes to Scott. Here's Salone from the arc, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Going inside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Miller on the wing. The 3 hits the trifecta. Miller's got 6.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The drive by Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 11-footer. Miller can't get it to go.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Pass to Coulibaly. 18 feet out. And it comes off the front of the rim. Jazz trail by 8. Scott passes to Vandeweghe. Here's Salone. Utah moving the ball around. Here's Scott. Powell covers. 6 to shoot. Here's Vandeweghe. Misses the 3.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
He shoots it. Goes back up. The shot by Towns. No good. For Utah, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Stolen by Coulibaly. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, the powerful slam by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
And Utah calls time here. Utah making the switch here. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 10. Pass to Robertson. And that one's good. Robertson's got 6 points.
This nigga so lazy at that sunflower, like he ain't never seen one. Tell you, there's a sunflower down the street. What I gotta be doing it, and Tay saw it, and that nigga was on that joint the whole time, like it was like a female. He just texted me like, bro, can you send me a picture of that Jones?
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. To the inside. And the dunk by Edey.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. There's a minute 40 left in the first half. Here's Vandeweghe. Sweet little floater.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Out to the right wing. Down low. The vertical of Murray on full display.
Murray is so smooth in that two-man game. That's a nice play.
There's a minute 12 left in the second quarter. Utah shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first free throw is good. Miller hits them both. On offense, here are the Lakers.
Part of the reason why they have leads, they haven't turned it over too much. They are playing smart basketball. That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Jazz trail by 8. And Robertson gets it to go. Robertson's got 4 points this quarter.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. And he drops it in from the low post.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Miller, the pass to Lucas. Here's Vandeweghe. Pass to Robertson. Shot clock at 5. Edey with a double team. Miller on the wing. Fires for 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Picked it. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Robertson. Give him 8 points now. Miller can't get it to go. Here's Coulibaly. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
Nice shot, but you ain't get that shit.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket.
Nice,
so no change in the
bucket.
score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
The Jazz, 31.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan passport from Edey.
And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with?
That's tough, Ernie, but I got to pick Wemby. Playing alongside.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Lakers.
They're really hitting the ball, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the O'Neal stamp of approval, which is hard to earn. Congrats, guys.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And one move we're seeing more frequently these days, Richard, the self alley-oop.
T-Mac might have been the first to do it back in the 0-2 All-Star game, but now you see it a few times this season, but it is still a major highlight every time.
They've got Zach Edey, OG Anunoby out there with Flag. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's Edwards in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Inside, Flag, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And it's blocked by Edey, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Here's Miller. Give him 8. Looking to end this cold spell. Shot clock at 6. Lucas passes to Miller. Over Edwards.
Yeah, smothering D right there. Just a tremendous job by Edwards, forcing a difficult shot. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Timeout called. The Jazz.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary fantastic Lakers. Show some love for the Laker Brothers dance team.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Miller against Edwards. Here's Lucas. Pass to McAdoo. Here's Robertson. And another miss by Utah.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The kick out to Edwards. Connects from downtown. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And it's Ball on the drive.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Jazz trail by 19. Pass to Robertson. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. That one drops for him. Robertson's got 12 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, with the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking in this season and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place. Commissioner Adam Silver said the NBA is in as strong as a position as it ever has been. Not just in my time as commissioner, he said, but in my over 3 decades at the league. Brian, back to you.
That's saying something. All right, thank you, Allie. And Los Angeles making a change here. Towns has checked in. The Lakers lead by 15. Ball outside. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass break, Utah. Here's Miller, and he makes it on the layup. 10 points for him.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now here's Miller. 10 points for him. Over Edwards. Miller can't get it to go.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Yeah, momentum and commitment on the drive from Edwards. Going inside and running right into a foul.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. Both teams will make substitutions. And he can't hit the second.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Utah moving the ball around. Pass to McAdoo. From 9 feet. Got a hand on it. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball. And in doing so, also got the body. So we'll see free throws here. And let's... take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 14. The kick out to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Nice move. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
Jazz trail by 16. 1:57 left in the third. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And it's Edwards with the ball for Los Angeles. Towns, a screen on Miller. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter here. Miller outside, takes a three, fires in the triple. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Pass to Edwards. And that one drops for him. Edwards has got 23 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. From 12 feet, and Robertson gets it to go. Robertson's got 16 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
They swipe it, and it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, the coast-to-coast dunk!
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Jazz trail by 19. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Miller outside. Lets the three fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 16.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Los Angeles up by 16. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Miller, and it's Scott in at the point.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Jazz trail by 16. Pass to Vandeweghe. Knocks it loose. Miller outside, beyond the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And for the Lakers, their shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. And they're on the run. Pass to Scott. Here's Vandeweghe. Here's Miller. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
The Lakers lead by 11. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Flag. And he slams it in one-handed.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Here's Scott. Miller outside. Fires the three. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Flagg's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Powell finds Whiteside. Here's Flagg. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Count that one. And the Lakers lead by 15.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Scott. Clock at 6. He tries for 3. Powell pulls it in. And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Jazz trail by 17. Here's Scott. Pass to Miller. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3. Miller's got 16 points here in the second half.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the paint. Here's Flagg, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Pass to Sanders. Over to the left wing. Miller outside. They set the pick. Powell pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Down low. Whiteside can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 16. With the drive. And it's good. 2 points.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Lakers call timeout. Edey's checked in for Los Angeles. Anthony Edwards comes in for Powell. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Lucas, guarded by Edwards.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Yes, sir! Count it!
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Ball. Automatic around the rim.
Yeah, nice quick transition play from Ball. Getting out ahead of the defense and converting on the fast break.
Miller a screen on Ball. Here's Robertson, pounded by Ball. Edwards against Miller. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. Active on the glass there. Second chance points.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Flagg. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And they tell players, your career
Move your
short.
big ass.
Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less than that.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort. And in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Yes, sir!
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is called.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Coulibaly, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Robertson, pounded by Ball. Here's Flagg. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 13-4 run. Miller a screen on Ball. From 17 feet out. Oh, a perfect jumper.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Edey. Edwards against Miller. Now Coulibaly. Edwards fires. Oh, missed on the tray.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where they're going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
And that one misses. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, no good! And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
I get one.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Jazz call time here. They're losing by 7. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of it.
Here's Vandeweghe. Coulibaly defending. Cash from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
We call that putting the game on ice. This one, oh yeah, that's over.
Robinson rips down the board, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. The fourth team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. They really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Cooper Flagg.
Oh my, yo, I got the hardest start off schedule in R&L. Yo, where the fuck is the rest of their squad? Father. Where the f is the rest of their squad? Like, let me see. He's a shooting guard, point guard, center, power forward, small forward. What are you? You're the small forward. So you're the power forward. You're a power forward. You're a point guard. You're a power forward. You're a shooting guard. You're a small forward. You're a small forward. Why didn't these niggas play? They had these little bit of niggas, and I still beat these niggas by 7 points. I'm trash.
GGS.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. And the Houston Rockets starting five. Malone is out there with Dyson Daniel. Then it's Miller. Then there's West. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, they've got Whiteside. Wag is out there with Coulibaly. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Ball in at the point. So great to be here on the day before Thanksgiving. Wedding up. Our appetites with some NBA basketball, Greg. It gets no better than this.
I'll tell you, these teams seem to be really hungry, right? Guys love winning the holiday games. It just makes victory and that turkey tomorrow taste a little bit sweeter. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
West with the steal. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
Whiteside, a screen on West. In the corner, it's flag. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Houston now. Takes it from 10. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And Flag throws it down.
You know, as a playmaker, Ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening. And the free throw, no good. Clark, when you use the word unicorn, a one-of-a-kind player, LaMelo Ball fits the bill for sure.
Yeah, we've had so few point guards north of 6'7", and he's right in that range. And he also shoots it well on high volume from the three-point line. I don't know if there's a guy quite like him in the league at that size with that vision and three-point shooting marksmanship.
And here are the Rockets now after the basket by Los Angeles. It's Miller on the wing. Edwards defending. 5 to shoot. The baseline J. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Here's Edwards. And he makes good on the layup.
Nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. There's Miller with the 3. Miller with another miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Pass to Flag. Edwards, a screen on Malone. Here's Flag. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. Here's Malone. Releases. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And you can see how confident Malone is inside of him. He feels like he can score on anybody from there.
Whiteside, a screen on Daniels. With the drive.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then grab the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Miller. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's covered by Whiteside.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Edwards passes to Whiteside. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Whiteside. And a switch here also for Houston. Pressey is checked in. Miller against Edwards. To the paint. Here's Flag. And Flag throws it down.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there. Feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
Pressey kicks it to West. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 3 assists now in this one. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. In for West. The Lakers trail. Here's Edey. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here is Miller. And it's good for 2.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Lakers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Pass to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Houston.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Buries the long-range jumper. Miller's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Towns sets the pick for Powell. The kick out to Anunoby. Pressey with the rebound. Rockets leading by 5. Pass to Watson. Here's Pressey. Stolen by Anunoby. Tries to save it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
The Rockets making a switch here. And 1:01 left to play here in the first. Powell Cole for three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here is West. Still scoreless.
Give me that shit, nigga.
Break the Lakers. It's hauled in by Watson.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backcourt.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Dunleavy's check in for Houston. West against Ball. West passes to Dunleavy. Here's Watson. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Flag with it. 6 points for him. Pressey with the rebound.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised too.
3 seconds left. Here's West. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked.
And so it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar making things happen for the Houston Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
They've got Flag. Edwards is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Robinson. And it's Coulibaly in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Flag. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way up. Flag's got 8.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Now Flag. Robinson sets a screen for Flag. Down low. The second effort. That one goes. Count it. 10 points for him.
Boy, his activity on the glass so valuable to this team.
Embry, that's good. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Flag sets a screen for Edwards. And Flag throws it down.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Whiteside's checked in for the Lakers. For Houston, they had shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. The Rockets making a switch here. Pressey is checked in.
Houston substitution.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. West inside. He's covered by Ball. West gets the bucket.
Yeah, and you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut back down to 3 points with the bucket from Ball.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. It's stolen by Edwards. Pulls up. Edwards going all the way.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Coulibaly against Pressey. A kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. West up on top. And it falls over the rim and in. West has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's a nice looking stroke from the mid-range area. Shoulder squared, elbow in perfect alignment. Follow through. Jerry West. Picture perfect.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
First team substitution on court.
Powell against him. The shot by Powell, no good. Rockets leading by 3. Now Daniels. And he drops it in from the low post. Daniels has got his first 2 points. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Inside, it's picked off. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Knocked away. Now the Lakers on the break. Powell with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Murray for 3. No good on that one. Excellent defense from Daniels. Miller outside. Offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Edey with a screen on Miller. Towns in the corner, and the Lakers turn it over again. Pressey's checked in for the Rockets. And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not.
The previous play is under review.
And the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
On the wing, Miller fires from deep, and that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Powell against Miller. Outside, Towns. Towns sets the pick for Powell. Stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, my defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be physical defensively and be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 16-6 run. Daniels sets a screen for West. To the inside, Abdul-Jabbar. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 13 now for Houston.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Daniels takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got 6 assists now in the game. To the middle. Here's Flagg. And Flagg throws it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And so it's Houston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Houston Rockets.
They've been locked in. I mean, locked in. They know what they want, and they know how to get it. Kind of like Shaq at the barbecue.
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look here at the Rockets, this team...
That is more than enough.
Show you how he come back from this.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect. Their lead. You look at Cooper Flagg in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So on the floor for Houston, Dyson Daniels is out there at Malone. Then there's West. Then it's Miller, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. Here's West. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Lakers trail by 11. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Lakers have shot just one free throw, missing that one early. Free throw good. Flagg. So he gets them both. Rockets leading by 9. West outside. Miller outside. Over Edwards. Miller, no luck. And Los Angeles guys shooting an efficient 53% from the field. And finished off by Edwards.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. And it's Miller penetrating. Here's Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Extra effort from Abdul-Jabbar.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Daniels. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Daniels has got 7 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Wide with it, working on Malone. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Just 2 to shoot. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rockets leading by 11. Outside Daniels. Abdul-Jabbar finds Malone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
You know, you can't go for this if you're the defense. I mean, once Malone has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Good on the second free throw.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Miller against Edwards. And the dunk by Towns.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Towns. Towns, a screen on Miller. Edwards kicks the ball. Now Towns. Abdul-Jabbar covering.
Come on, Towns.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Houston. And here's Daniels. Here is Miller from past the arc. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
It's deflected. And it's Miller in the corner. Back to Daniels. Pass to Miller. Over ball. Another miss by Houston.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
That's out of bounds. It was last touched by Coulibaly. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So, Coach, let me ask you, what makes Karl Anthony Towns stand out as a perimeter big man?
Well, I think first and foremost, his shooting ability for a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of three-point shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor. He's an excellent free throw shooter. He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball. So when you factor in that combination of toolkit, that's pretty impressive for a guy that's almost 7 feet tall.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Lakers trail by 10. Edey with a screen on West. There's the drive. Gets it down to single digits.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Malone outside. Pass to Miller from downtown. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Edey with a screen on West to the paint. Edey can't hit.
Are you serious?
Rockets leading by 8. West passes to Malone. 1:04 left here in the third quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Miller's got 14 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
He takes it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the dunk by Powell.
You know, Towns is a really solid passer for a big guy. Excellent basketball IQ and sees the floor really well. Nice pass.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
$19 seconds left to play in the third. Edey with a screen on West. Down low. And the dunk by Edey.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
West, right side. Embry. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And so it's the Houston Rockets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Whiteside is out there with Robinson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Powell. That's the Laker 5. And there's the drive.
Dyson Daniels.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
Here's Watson. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Whiteside, a screen on pressing. To the middle. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Throws it up high. And stolen by Whiteside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. And Los Angeles with some changes. Flag is checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Koulibaly comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Edwards in for Powell.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Edwards. Edwards at the rim.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And stolen by Whiteside. On the wing, Koulibaly. Now here's Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Inside, intercepted. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And that one's good. Daniels.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Pass to Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Houston in the lead. Watson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
And a missed layup. Rockets leading by 3. Here's Embry to the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Timeout, Lakers. The team's changing it up here. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He said to them, quote, "We worked hard to come back. We had them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Malone outside. Pass to Miller. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Edwards. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Towns, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
And the Rockets making a change here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game. Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Ball kicks to Edwards. Flag with it. Malone on him. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Lakers trail by 5. Edwards looking it over. Flag. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Miller against Edwards. West outside. Stolen by Ball. Now flag. Towns a screen on West. Ball. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
Here's Miller. Jacks up a 3. And there's the 3.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Now Towns. Outside Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Whiteside's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. It's Miller on the wing. Edwards defending. Flag with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Now Coulibaly. Here's Edwards.
really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Edwards drops them both.
There are not many players you'd rather have at the line there. Those free throws were huge.
Miller can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, good on the layup. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
And he jams it in.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Feet away. Not gonna go. And that's gonna do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime.
You almost hit it, Cooper, for the
back
game.
in a moment here in Los Angeles. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. They've got Miller. Malone is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Dyson Daniels. And it's West in at point guard. Miller, it's deflected. They get it back. And Los Angeles guys shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Now Edey. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Flag with the rebound. And here's the Lakers. Driving in. Strong move off the glass.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now. He's having a really good night from the field. I know the defense is keying in on him. He's the marquee on the scouting report, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Edey with a screen on Miller. Oh, extra right there from Edwards.
Really like what Edwards did there. Assertive in the two-man game.
Edwards against Miller. Off target from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
In overtime here, 1.5 off the clock. And here's Malone. Just 5 on the clock. Lets loose a 3. Flag with the rebound.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Ball against West. Outside Edwards. And there's the call. It's going to be on the street.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Edwards against Miller. There's the shot. Count it. Nice touch. The big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Whiteside sets the pin for flag. Nice use of the pass on the finish.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Abdul-Jabbar.
And that is a gigantic shot from Abdul-Jabbar. This guy does not shy away from the spotlight at all.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ball. He answers with a dunk of his own.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
And Doug Christie is called a timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Stolen by Ball. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead.
Hey, the whole arena and anybody else watching knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
So he goes.
Told you, I'm going to show you how you can come back.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those 3.
And so the Lakers.
Told you, I'm going to show you how you can come back.
Victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but
Came
what
back
a
in
great
overtime.
game. I mean, both teams, I felt
Melo
like
with
gave it
the
their all. But when it
right
came
on
to
time.
OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Cooper Flagg.